Okay. Hello again, it's me, Chaotic Games. Back at you again with another video. This time going over optimizing Cyclone, be it in neutral or in routes. So, as a quick aside, if you haven't seen my the previous video, which is going over what Cyclone is, how it plays into playing Akihiko, and how to enter it, then you don't belong on this video at all. You definitely need to go watch that video and then get accustomed to using Cyclone properly in your combos and whatnot before you come to this video. To those that do all of that, then welcome to the Cool Kids Club. On that note, this video is probably going to be way quicker than the previous one because there's not much to go over. This is mainly just the optimization station. So let me hop right into it. Basically, when you're in Cyclone, you know, you have your Rekkas, you're using it for combos. As a quick example, bam, right? 7.7k right there. Meterless, that's not bad at all. But what we're going to talk about is using it for the more advanced combos. Stuff like that. So that was 8.8k. That's not optimal at all, because you can get way more damage, as I'm about to show. $9.5k. So how did I do that? Well, for one, I cut the combo short in the previous one, but even still, what I did was skip a level in Cyclone, and that's very imperative when it comes to maximizing your damage at any point in time with Akihiko. Skipping Cyclone levels. Now, when I mean skipping Cyclone levels, I don't mean, oh, I do level 1 B upper, and then the next hit I do B hook is suddenly level 5. That's not how that works. Skipping levels means you're giving off, instead of doing one extra Rekka at a lower level, you're replacing it with a Cyclone movement like weave or duck, and you are skipping to the next level. So instead of doing level 2 B hook, you're doing a level 2 duck into a level 3 whatever the fuck, right? Whatever that combo calls for. And basically what that does is that gives you less lower level Rekkas for more higher level Rekkas, which ups the damage and proration. Well, lowers it. Yeah, ups the damage by a metric fuck ton more often than not. And it's not hard to do at all. I'm basically gonna show you. That was a prime example right there. I'll go for as long as possible. So 8.8k, as you can see right there. That's because I skipped 0 levels. Level 2 dive, level 3 B hook, or B upper, and so on and so forth. However, if I skip one level, like that, I dropped the combo, but instead of doing a level 2 B upper, I did a level 2 duck into a level 3 A hook. Oh, I'm sorry. I did a level 3 duck into a level 4 A hook. Basically, that means for the rest of the combo, the majority of my Rekkas will be at level 5, which is what you want almost all the time. You can't always get that, and that's fine. But in the situation where you can, so see, the combo dropped and I had 200 more damage. So in this particular situation, it's not that big of a deal. But if I did the optimal combo, you know, it's 8.8 versus 9.5. It's very imperative you know when and how to skip your Cyclone levels, because in doing so, you're going to basically optimize again, you know, up your damage a lot. So I guess an easier way to show Ragna Boy here is an 8x4 character. There's only 4 characters in the game, I believe, that are 8x4. Ragna, Naoto, Kanji, and Hakumen when he's crouching specifically. This means you can get a max Rekka count on him standing at any point in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other characters, you can only get 3 or 2 at worst. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do as many Rekkas as possible before doing 2C, EX dive, and then adding even more Rekkas. I'm gonna purposely drop the combo at the end because I'm losing my train of thought. Because I don't want to optimize. I just want to show the max damage for as many Rekkas as I can. So on that note, So 9.4. So to basically show off the damage difference between lower level records and higher level records, I'm going to skip to level 5 and start the combo off with level 5 A hook. I'm bad at stick. Okay. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Let's try this again. So 13k versus whatever I got before, 9k I believe. Yeah, 9.4k. So as you can see, the higher your records at any point in time, the more damage you're going to get. So to honestly show you a quick optimal combo versus a quick unoptimal combo, I'm going to skip no. I'm going to do DB punish. Skip no levels, and then do the same DB punish, but skip as many levels as I can. So I'm going to do a hook starter, because that's the optimal DB punish starter, into the rest. So, oh, you know what? I said I'm skipping no levels. So, I dropped it. I'll cut it one record short, but that's 11.9k, because I did as many low-level records as possible, because Ragna's 8 times 4, so I can do that on Ragna, and then the juggle. So I had to cut the juggle short, because I can't go any further, because the combo's already prorated too much, right? However, if I skip the levels, and then throw in as many max-level records as I can in this combo, just check it out. $12k. So only 1k more in this particular situation, but that's still a higher damage combo. Of course, if you add an assist into the equation. Matter of fact, actually, I'm gonna do that. So Ragna takes. He's gonna die. This is 2500 damage. So that's 16.3k. However, if I skip as many records as low as possible. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm bad. Perfect. This is now 18k versus barely 16k, because I skipped as many levels as possible without prorating the combo by too much by adding so many low-level records. Of course, this can also kind of tie into your pressure, but that's kind of a different topic, so to speak. There isn't really much more to say. That really is just the gist of it. Skipping your levels to up the damage, because the more lower level records you have, the less damage you're gonna do. Basically, the idiom that I go by for Akihiko is less is more and more is less. Obviously, meaning less records at low levels is more damage. Right, and then more is less, meaning more records at lower damage is more level records at lower level is more damage. Oh my god. More records at lower level is less damage. I think I might have gotten more damage in that combo specifically, so I fucked up. But yeah, less is more and more is less until less is less and more is more. Less is less being when you're at max level, less records is less damage, and more records is more damage. Because by that point, there's no more records to skip, no more levels to skip. You're at max level, so you need to add as many records as you can at that point. You can add an assist or whatever have you. Just, you know, yeah, this is a pretty simple topic, but it's something I feel that needed to be discussed or addressed, because a lot of Akihiko players I see when they get a good hit in, they don't really skip these levels and they lose out on a pretty decent amount of damage more often than not. So this is really just if you're greedy for damage, then go for it. Nothing really stopping you, because it's not hard at all. Another easy example of honestly, I could have did this. So counter hit kill, everyone gets a counter hit kill rush, but automatically I see people tend to do 7.8k versus if you skip as many levels as possible. That's 8.2k. 400 more damage. But still, that's the max damage you're getting for literally no effort whatsoever, outside of just the mental awareness of, hey, you got a counter hit kill rush, you can go into duck 2C. But basically, yeah, that's just about it. Just skipping your cyclone levels to up your damage. Live by less is more and more is less until less is less and more is more. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that'll be.